Good morning guys and welcome to the vlog. So it's moving day still. I'm carrying on from just moving in. I am planning to go to Kmart right now. I'm gonna get as many things as I can. I'm going alone. Callum's like exhausted because he's done all of the moving and everything. So I'm gonna go and get as much stuff as I can. I'll show you as much as I can. If not, I'll give you a big haul when I get home. But yeah, spend the morning with me. So at the minute I'm just in Chatswood. It's basically just like a huge shopping centre. It's really good, and they've got loads of markets on too. There's like tons of shops. It's basically like another city centre. There's just so many shops. There's like a massive Westfield. It's really good, guys. So if you don't want to be in the city, or if you live on the north side, definitely check this bit out. How fancy Nancy is this? So this is like across the road from where I was in last week's vlog, where we went shopping. There's like another huge fancy mall. Guys, you actually have to live on the north side because it's actually so much better and it's not busy at all. I know it's only like 10 AM, we've been up since like 6, but even when we went the last few days, like, hasn't been busy. There's a Sephora, there's another Mecca over there. So good. We made it. These are our glass selections. I quite like these. They're kind of fun. Or are these fun? Like just like a... I mean, that's fun. But then I'm like, do I just want like that's nice for a juice, isn't it? Maybe we do those. Yeah, they're $5. We're absolutely doing those. I've got nothing exciting here. A water jug, those glasses, and some cutlery. There is loads of fun stuff. There isn't those bowls that Callum wanted though, so we might have to go to Target tomorrow. I don't know if it was them, but I can't find any more of them. So we might have to go to Target tomorrow because I definitely can't do 2 trips today. Mini check-in. I'm not going to get the bathroom stuff today, but I do like these. How nice is that? How much is that? $5 and $7. Because we've got a blue bathroom, so I think I'm going to stick with the blue theme. We've got like blue little tiles. So I was just looking at the these. I like this one, but not sold. I like this one. They also have matching towels, sorry you can't see. But not sold yet. Yay, it's going good. Again, I only got the boring stuff. I did get the kettle, the green kettle that I showed you yesterday. I'm not going to get the toaster yet because it is $50 and it's not a necessity, so, but we need a kettle, so I'll get that first. Current dilemma. So I've picked this bath mat. Gem, I think this matches your towels, and I think this is one of your towels. I picked this bath mat because we have like the blue, and I think I'm not going to do all these towels, but I thought like one hand towel could be nice. And then do we do like a beige or like a muted blue? You know, that could be fun. Or I think I like the beige. Brightens it up a bit. I think we'll do beige. Right, problem solved. But I'm not going to do all of the like decorative bits, but I thought we need some towels, so I might as well just get these little bits while I'm here. Yay! So I'm home now. I managed to get majority of the things that we needed, all of like the stuff we need now, with a few extra bits too. So I thought I'd give you a little haul. I'll start off small. Cute! How cute's this mug? I just got this one for me. And just got this one for Callum because it's like huge. And I thought you'd like that. So we've got 2 mugs. We've got like, I'll have to show you properly when I give you like the tour. We've got like tons of like little nooks and crannies to put stuff on, which is really handy. Anyway, the haul. I got this. I mean, if I was picking a nice cutlery, there was some nice cutlery there, but I was also like on a budget, so I just got a little cutlery set. It's got some sharp knives in there too, and it's got everything I need, so I thought, let me just get it. I got those glasses that I showed you just literally, they were $5 for 6. They're just normal standard glasses, and then I can get like some more fun ones when we go back and I can like add to the collection, but just for now, I've got some classics. I did get a water filter because we need this here. You basically need it here, which we had it anyway, even when we were in the UK, but I thought I'd just get one of them because I think they're like $16 and it comes with a filter, so it's not bad. I got some hangers. I did only get one pack because it was just me and I was getting the bus back, so it was one pack of 30. So it's not going to do us, but we'll get some more tomorrow. Sorry, all the stuff's like everywhere. So for the bathroom, I didn't know if I liked this. This is a shower curtain. It's like this pattern. I didn't know if I liked it, but because I was like, what towels am I gonna get? And then I found these towels. I did show you them, and I thought that'll go nice. So I got this and the little hooks just in case there wasn't any there. I think this was like $12. They were like $1.50 or something. I did get some Christmas tea towels because we're going for like, we love green, and we got a green kettle, which I'll show you. So I thought it's only that one that's got Christmas, the rest, both of the other two are just like subtle green, you know, and it's almost Christmas, so we got that. Oh yeah, so bathroom. So this is I just got the hand towel in this, which is really nice. Can you see? Just really nice colours, proper colours, because I got this bath mat. So they go just like the same but different like materials. And you can get the big ones. You can get the big towels of that, but I thought that might have been a bit overkill. So I just got some like fluffy beige ones, and they go nice with this. So that's the bathroom so far. Maybe I shouldn't have touched that with my face. You guys see, and I just got a sheet because we needed a sheet. The bacon tray, it was like $3. And then this is the kettle that I got. I showed you in last week's video. It's just like a nice green, and you can get the matching toaster, which I will get. But it was like $50, and I was like, I don't need a toaster right now. But I got the kettle. I think that was everything. So that come to like $150, which isn't too bad considering the kettle's like 30. Like a lot of the bits and bobs were quite cheap. So I feel like that's not bad for like your first start on like your first day moving in. So I haven't given you a proper tour yet, and I probably won't yet, but look at my survey. We've got so many new like angles. I'm desperate for a shower. I feel like for the rest of the day I might put some of that stuff in the bathroom. We've got the fridge coming in like an hour, so I'll wait for that. And then I feel like I need like some sort of nap because I just feel dead. I didn't really sleep very well last night. I think we went to sleep at like 12 and we got up at 6, and I woke up like 3 or 4 times in the night. But I might do the bathroom now just because it's easy, isn't it? And then I'll probably hang some clothes up later, but I'll show you guys everything, of course. But yeah, see you soon. So we come in. This is the view. I'll try and put it a bit bigger. This will be like a living room, maybe a little desk area. This is our kitchen. Nice little open plan. It's really bright, which is nice. And then you go in here to our bedroom. We've just got the mattress pumping up. It's quite a good space. Like we've got tons of room here. We can get because when Callum described it, he was like, oh, you can only get the bed in. And I was like, oh no. But we could get something here, something here. There's tons of room in our little wardrobe. Loads of storage. And then our bathroom. So cute. I've done a bit of the bathroom. I've just put this up. I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually quite like it. And it goes with like the blue. How cute. And I'm glad I got this bath mat. It looks so cute. And it all goes really nice together. You don't want to see me because I look shocking. Yeah, that's like the bathroom's basically complete. We need to get a little bin. Probably a little bin for over here. Maybe like a little shelf thing to put bits in. But yeah, it looks good. So happy Monday? No, what am I talking about? It's Saturday. I don't know where that came from then. It's Saturday. We've been up, we've had breakfast. We're currently waiting for our couch to be delivered. We just got like a small couch from Amazon. And I've been literally like, I got up early and was like sat waiting for it. And then it was like delivered and I was like, what? And then so we like walked around, couldn't find it anywhere. So I went on like Amazon customer service and it was like, oh, they've just sent you the notification early, but even though it hasn't come. And I'm like, what? So now every time I hear like a car, I'm like, oh, it's the couch. I'm like bursting out of the room to be like, to get this couch. And it's just not. And Amazon are just like, if it's not there by Tuesday. And I'm like, Tuesday? It's Saturday, it's supposed to be delivered now. It says it's delivered. But yeah, really weird. So hopefully it comes within the next few minutes or hours or whatever, but because it's really annoying. Because we just like, we have to stay in for it. Because I'm not sure how big like the box is going to be. I don't know if it's like, it's like a soft like foam like floor couch. It's not like it's not got like all wood and stuff in it, so it'd be like, it's not a huge couch. It might be even like vacuum sealed or something. But I'm just waiting for it. I don't know where it is. And every time I hear a door slam, I'm like bursting up to get it. But this might be us for the rest of the day, waiting for these packages. The rest of the week, we've got some coming tomorrow too. And Monday, we've got the internet man coming. And Callum's desk. And Tuesday, I've got the bed frame coming. So I feel like I'm going to be locked in for the next 4 days. But I'll update you when we have the couch. Hopefully the next clip you see will be of the couch and not me complaining saying it hasn't come yet. Guys, happy Monday. You can see the mess behind me. There's nothing I can really do about it. There's tons of boxes. Callum's desk's just been delivered. There's a box from the fridge. There's all sorts going on. I have just put some dry shampoo in, so hopefully I'm not giving a grey skew. No couch. Still no couch. I don't know what's going on. It's basically what happened was apparently it was prematurely checked as delivered, but obviously I can't see anything now because it says it was delivered. So still no couch, which is really annoying. But everything that I thought was coming today has come. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna go into the city because we're a city girl. We're gonna head into the city for a little solo day. Callum's back in work. He went to work today. So hopefully he's having a good day. Send him good vibes. I've not got too much planned. I've been, of course, still on the job hunt. I think today I'm going to go into the city, just get out of the house, because we haven't been to the city since like the first few days we got here when we were flat hunting. And we kind of just stayed like Bondi ways because that's where we were living in the Airbnb. So we haven't been into the city, / I haven't. So I'm gonna head in today, maybe have a nosy round. I do need to get like a clothes dryer, like a clothes horse. I don't know if that's what it's called. I do need to get one of them because we've got a bag full of washing, but nowhere to dry it. Like, there's nothing to hang it up on to dry, so I haven't done the washing. So hopefully I can do that today, and hopefully it's not too awkward carrying it home. Let's hope. So I'm gonna go to the city. I'm gonna I'll either vlog or I'm gonna do a TikTok. I do want to try and get back into TikTok while I've got this free time before I'm back into like work life. So I'm gonna try and do that and have the confidence to do that, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Either you'll have a vlog here or you'll have something on the screen where you can click and go and watch the TikTok. But yeah, that's all I've got planned for today. Some more job applying. I have been applying on like Seek and Indeed, but I feel like that was the problem last time. Like, they're not very good because everyone else is applying there. So I am going to go into there's like a ton of shops by us. So I think I'm just going to pop in and be like, do you need any help over Christmas? Just like those vibes. So I'm going to do my best, guys, because I've given myself 2 weeks. We've basically paid the next 2 weeks rent. And I have got another week's rent, obviously, to like pay in the bank. But after that, nada. So we need a job in the next 2 weeks. And we're going to manifest it and we're going to get one. And I'm excited. Surely it'll be so much easier than Brisbane because it's so much bigger. And there's so much stuff around us. Like, people are going to need help for Christmas, surely. So yeah, that's the vibes today. I've just got a little outfit on. It's also kind of chilly outside though, so now I'm rethinking the outfit. I've just got shorts and this shirt that I wear on because I've got no clothes because they're all in the washing basket. But it looks kind of chilly and kind of like grey. So I don't know how that one's going to work. But you'll either see me vlogging something fun, or I'll be checking in when I'm home, or we'll have a TikTok that you can go and watch after this. Yeah, I'll check in with you soon. Guys, I'm home. I've had like the most stressful afternoon. And I filmed the whole thing for TikTok and then it deleted. So no one got to see that afternoon that I had. It wasn't too exciting anyway, but I got what I needed to get. And now I thought I haven't actually been through enough. Let's build a standing desk with like an actual book. But I said I'd try and do it. So we're going to try and do that. I've just put the washing on. It's on for 32 minutes. So let's see how far I can get in 32 minutes. I'll check back in with you because I'm not going to do like, I was like, oh, shall I do like a, you know, like speed it up and you can watch me, but I don't think today's the day. But I'll check in 30 minutes when the washing's done, when I'm hanging the washing on our dryer we finally got, and I'll show you my progress. It'll probably look a lot like this. It's been about 4 seconds because I opened the first book, the first page. You will need an electric drill or a screwdriver. I have neither. I thought sometimes, like when we did the, what did we build? What did we build? We built something the other day. I can't think what it was. The chair. We didn't need anything, it come with everything it needed, and that wasn't the screwdriver. So I've just got all that out for nothing, because I can't do it. So, never mind. Guys, good morning. So it is Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. Today's the day I go and hand out some CVs. Guys, I'm scared. I'm just getting ready. I woke up and I was like, right, I need to do this, need to do this. And then I like built up the courage to check my bank balance. And then I was like, like that gave me the courage to go and hand out some CVs. So I haven't printed any CVs. My like plan was kind of to go in and see if they were hiring, and then if they were, like maybe ask for their email or whatever, because I don't want to, because it's quite expensive to print your CVs off. But I think if they're definitely hiring, I'm gonna leave a CV. Or if it's like a place that I want to work, like we have a Mecca near us and I would love to work there. So I thought, let me just go print a few and I'll just be really selective of where I leave them. So I did some tweaks to my CV this morning. I added a little like print that I've done to the background to make it a bit more personalised, a bit more arty. So I'm happy with that. I just thought I'd get ready and check in with you guys. I feel like I said I was going to check in so much this week, and then I have, but I also haven't. It's been a bit up and down. Obviously I was telling you guys about the couch. The couch has never turned up. So I got a refund for that, and I've just ordered another one. But it's not going to come until next Monday or Tuesday now. Monday to Wednesday, I think it is. So obviously like a week's time, which is a bit annoying. But our bed frame came. Yay! That came yesterday. So that was good. So last night was our first night sleep in like a bed with the frame. We weren't just on the mattress on the floor. So the living room's still really bare. I was hoping to have a little bit more done by this week's vlog. Obviously we only moved in on Friday, so I need to give myself a little bit of like time to readjust. But I thought, oh, we'll have our couch, we'll have this, we'll have that, because we ordered it all. But it's okay. Bathroom's done. Bedroom's like basics are done. Like we've got the beds, we've got a little washing hamper. Obviously the wardrobes were built in, so we didn't have to do anything with that. I think it'll be like a work in progress. Like I want to get a full length mirror, maybe some little shelves, because we do have a little bit of room, but I don't want to get too much stuff. I don't want to bulk it out. I want to keep it really simple. And then obviously we want to have the couch in the living room. Callum's got his desk and his chair. I was going to get a desk and a chair, but I'm thinking now, I think it'd just be a waste of space. He's got a huge desk. We didn't really realise, but his desk is huge. So I'm just going to do some gua sha. His desk is literally massive. So we're just kind of going to share it, and I don't need it. it was just like an idea for me to have one. But I think what I'm gonna do is, you can get these sitting desks. I don't know if you guys have seen them. You can get these sitting desks, and it's basically just like a little table. So I think I might get one of them and then use it as like the coffee table. Like, see what the vibes are, or use the coffee table as my little sit down desk, because we don't need another desk in the living room. We don't need like another big massive chair. Like, we can just share that one. And obviously Callum works from home, so he needs it. Whereas I'm most likely not going to have a job where I work from home. So we've just got the one desk. Yeah, I just want our couch to come. It was just the weirdest thing. Like, it says delivers and it just wasn't. So luckily, like, I just had to wait a few days to get for Amazon, because they were like, oh, you have to give it like 3 days or something. It was like 72 hours before you can claim it in case you find it. And I'm like, well, it's a couch. How would I find a cat? Like, it's not like a little package. Like, I'm not gonna be able to just find the couch. So I don't know what happened. Hopefully the next one's okay, because I couldn't cope. And to be fair, I think I actually like this couch better, the one that we've ordered, because the first one, I'll put a picture on the screen. The first one was nice. It was just basic and it was cheap. It was like $250. But it also had the material was kind of like fairy, and I was a bit iffy about it, but I just couldn't find any other ones that I liked. Obviously we live in Sydney, like, we don't need a fairy couch. So the one that we've ordered, I think it's just like normal materials, just like cottony or wherever. So yeah, I'm excited for that to come. And then I just really need to lock down a job, guys. It's making me really nervous since I checked my bank balance this morning. But I thought I could feel myself slipping into like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like a bit of a panic and a bit of a bad mood. So I was like, right, the only thing that can actually fix this is me going and handing out some CVs, because I just don't trust Indeed and Seek, and I just don't have the time to wait for them to get back. Like, they've got all the time in the world to look for someone, but I need a job now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in. If it's I'm gonna be positive, but if like it's negative and it's just like no, then it's fair enough, isn't it? Like, I'll just keep going down the route I'm going down. I apply for some agencies. I want to be at the point, if I'm at the point where there's literally nothing else I can do, then it's like there's nothing else I can do, you know? If I'm at that point, whereas now I'm not at that point, because I haven't got into shops, I haven't done this, haven't done that. So I think I'll go around my area today, because there's some pubs, there's loads of shops, there's a Mecca, there's some cafes. The only thing is that I feel a bit nervous about, I've never worked in a cafe, so like I don't know how to make coffee on the machine, you know? And I feel like if they're gonna hire someone, they like, obviously they want someone that's got experience. But I've worked on a till, I've worked as a host, like I've worked in customer service, like I could just take the orders or clean, you know, like. But yeah, we'll find it. We'll do what we need to do, guys. I think I'd love to get an office job. I think that's more like obviously the long-term goal. Because I don't want to work in hospitality, and I worked really hard to get out of like retail and stuff. But obviously right now there's no kind of other option. But I have signed up to some to the agencies, and they basically can get you in offices or anything like that. I just don't want to stray too much away from like what I've worked hard for, you know. And sorry, I'm all red. Yeah, like if I had to choose what kind of hospitality I work in, maybe like an art cafe, maybe like a ceramics cafe, which I have looked into. Like, I've looked into ones in my local area and stuff. But I think a lot of them are like the owners just work there. But I will, if I venture into the city, probably not today, maybe if today goes well and I have a bit of confidence from like going in and asking, and and I like feel good about it, I'll do that tomorrow as well, and I'll do it in the city and see if there's any like arty cafes or anything like that that I can do it for. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready. I was gonna film, but I feel like it'll be like a half an hour long. You don't need to watch that, but I'll check it before I go and I'll show you the outfit that I've chosen. I don't know what to wear. I just want to wear something simple, but also like, you know, like I cared what I was putting on. So yeah, I'll show you when I'm ready. And yeah, that's me for now. I'm just gonna do some simple makeup because I'll probably come home and take it off. But I thought I'd do a little check-in with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog so far, and I know we've not really done much, we've kind of just been at home. Yesterday I did some painting. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to do some painting later, so we'll film that again. And it's been a really homey vlog, but we've needed that because we haven't had a home for about a year. Like a proper, like, this is our flat, you know? So we've needed this homey week. And we've been cooking so many delicious things. I've missed having a kitchen so much. Like yesterday we had taco night. Oh no, that was yesterday. That was the day before we made tacos. I made this like delicious taco little situation. We've had a spaghetti, like spaghetti bolognese, calamari meatballs. What else have we had? This morning I had some yogurt, granola and fruit. It's just so nice. We've had eggs. Like, it's just really nice to like have somewhere to cook and to be cooking again and not be eating out. Like, I haven't missed eating out at all. But yeah, that's me for now. I'm gonna do my makeup and I'll check in with you soon. Makeup done. Hair, I might need to fix it. I had it done before, but I've just got changed. I put do I like my little outfit? Don't mind the boxes, don't mind the mess. I got this to print on the charity shot. If you remember, it is a dress, but I've got the little things hanging around in a bow. I've just got this little black top on, got little socks on. I think I'm gonna wear my green gazelles. I was gonna wear my Doc Martens, but I'm just thinking comfort. I know they're comfy, it's fine, bring a bit of colour. But I've just gone black and white because I was gonna wear like a shirt but it needs ironing, and I thought it's better to turn up in something like still comfortable, still cute, like, and not like a big creased mess. So this is what we've gone for. Hopefully it looks okay. Giving cool girl, I hope. But yeah, it's a cute little skirt. But yeah, it's meant to be a dress, and I can wear it as a dress, but I'd probably want something underneath it. And then I thought, oh, I could just wear it as a skirt. So, I'm sorry for the noise. This is what we've gone for. I'm just going to fix up my hair. And then I'm going to head to Office Works. I'll try and vlog on my phone and give you a little bit of behind the scenes. I'll try. If not, I'll check in when I get back and tell you how it went and if it was horrific or not. I'm now home. I know I look exactly the same. I didn't even realise I have these on my head. Yes, I'm home. I printed out, oh, I'm looking at it, it's dishevelled. Also, don't mind background. Don't look, guys. That went well. I went and printed off my CVs. It was $10 for 10 CVs. $1 a CV because I did have front and back. So it was 50 cents per piece of paper, but I had front and back, so they must, like, it was $1 per piece. I started off strong. I went to a pub. They had hired already, but they were just like, they drop out so easily. So I filled an application, and then I went to a shop, like a home. No, it was like an accessories kind of shop. I went there, and I sent them my CV online, and then I think I've given out maybe like 6 CVs. There's loads of little boutique shops and like little like fun shops near me, so I've given out a few of them. I was very careful who I gave them out to because it was precious money, you know, that I was giving away on that paper. all positive, the ones I give them to. A lot of no's because they were either pop-up shops. So there's a lot of pop-up shops near me. So like they're there for like a month or so, and all of them were like, oh, we close at the end of December. So there was a lot of no's that way, but all the no's were fine. I was fine. I stayed confident. I was good. I was okay. I went into another pub, it was like a huge pub, like restaurant, kind of like what I used to work in. I know I wanted to steer clear of those vibes, but we gotta do what we gotta do. This one, see, it was a bit nicer. And yeah, seemed nice. I spoke to the manager. I presume it was like the area manager or whatever. And they seemed nice, and they were like, we'll get you in for a trial shift. So I was like, yay. So let's hope I get a trial shift from that. And then I went into Mecca, and they were like, oh, just apply online. It's literally impossible. It's impossible to apply online. So yeah, I think I had maybe like 10 positive interactions. I think my best bet is that pub, just because with the pubs they can hire basically like on the spot. So like I could, if they call me, I could go for a trial tomorrow and have the job tomorrow. Like whereas shops, it's kind of a bit of a lengthier process. Like, oh, come in next week for an interview, do this. Whereas hospitality and like being a casual in hospital was like really snappy and really quick. So yeah, positive overall. I'm absolutely gasping. So I'm gonna make some lunch, and I'm still feeling in like the do work kind of move, so I might have a look at some jobs online as well, and then I'll feel fine and I'll feel good then. I've done everything I can do for today, and then I can relax, and then I can do some more painting. Yay. And yeah, see where the day takes me. I was thinking, do I go to the beach? There's a small little beach by us. I don't know if I'm in beach vibes today though. We'll see. But yeah, positive experience. Thank God, because I think in the city it'll be a different. It's like dog eat dog. A lot of people, like, everyone's handing the CVs out there, so it's just like you're added to the pile. Whereas I feel like it happens around me, but probably a lot less. So you actually do get considered. So we just need like a little Christmas roll, so then maybe I can get something more serious. But yeah, that's the vibes, guys. Yeah, I'm happy. I feel good. I'm gonna have some lunch. Don't know what to make yet, but I'll check in with you when I'm doing some artwork, because I've not got much to do now. And I don't know what to cook, so otherwise I'd cook with you guys. But I'll keep you informed of what I get up to for the rest of the day. Guys, how are we? It is Thursday. It's quite late in the day. I've just got back from Aldi to do a little top-up food shop and get some food for tea. We're having curry, if you're interested. I feel like today has... I was going to say right up, it hasn't. I've been... doing a few things. I have yesterday, after my like whole outing, and I felt so good about like jobs and stuff like that, and then in the evening I just have this like self-doubt that creeps in, and just this like I'm so hard on myself, and Callum always shouts at me for it, because I'm always just so hard on myself, and like I don't know why. Like, yesterday was successful, and I'm like, oh, but it's not good enough because it's not the job that I want, or this, or whatever. So then I was like, what can I do to, like, snap myself out of it? So I went on ChatGPT, and I was just, like, talking, like, just literally, like, getting everything out, like, not in, like, a person, just more, like, I want an art job, what are some things I can do, like... what are some good jobs for creative people that are on a working holiday visa, and obviously it knows like all the information, so like it like gives you all the info back. So I felt a bit better, and I was like, right, I'm gonna like go tomorrow, like wake up tomorrow. I had to stay in for the gas man or something. And I was like, I'm gonna like wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna feel good, and I'm gonna get up and do some work. And I've decided I want to start like a little art portfolio, and just to kind of like back myself up and make me feel a bit better, because for some reason in my mind, like, I've not done enough art, or like I've not done enough work, I haven't got enough experience, and I really just like talk myself down on that art side. Like, I always just feel so under experienced, but it's just, and then that just becomes like imposter syndrome, so I never put myself out there. But I was like, right, what can I do to fix this? And I was thinking I can do a portfolio, just something like small, just something I can attach as well to a creative job, to be like, this is what I can do, you know. So then I felt really good about that yesterday, and then I got up to do it this morning, and I don't know what's going on with me. I've just got the shortest like attention span ever. I swear, it's literally from like social media and stuff. But I like got over that hump. I've done a bit of drawing, I did a little bit of my portfolio. I just find it really hard to like sit down and just do it on the spot, because I've just got this thing that whatever I'm doing has to be done and finished like instantly, and obviously that is not, it can't be done, like it literally can't be done. And like my artwork that I do, if it's not done in like one sitting, I'll never touch it again. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I just find that really hard, so I'm trying to like figure out what that is, so I can like unlearn that. So I'm gonna try and stay consistent with that, and because I know it's literally gonna help me so much, and I'm gonna try and just do that rather than like scrolling and stuff like that. I'm gonna, or if I need 5 minutes to scroll, I'll scroll on like other people's portfolios to get like a vision. Even though I've got a little bit of vision, I just need to like lock in. I just can't lock in. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just because I'm like, oh, I can't lock in. I shouldn't lock in because I need a real job right now. So it's like, I feel like it's almost in the back of my head. I feel like I'm wasting my time doing this, even though it's not, because it's going to help me in the long run. But yeah, it's trying to find the balance of both of them. Sorry if this is literally 4 minutes of me babbling and on like how overwhelming my day's been. I'm like thinking the end of the vlog and making it really negative, because I don't mean that at all. But I just wanted to, like, the realities of being out here is so much more than what you think it would be. But I'm trying, and I'll try and show more of my portfolio learning if you guys want to see that, or if yeah, if you guys want to see that, I'll try and film the next few bits. I haven't done too much, but I did some drawings before. I've been looking on Pinterest. I did some funky, I've been like going through and like deleting some things as well that are just really old. So now like my iPad's nice and organised. And I was just kind of doing some drawings. I did this like funky thing. I just had this idea, and so I did it. So it's like flowers, but you don't see the flowers, you just see the background and the outline of the flowers. You see that? So I just did that and was like faffing around with that. Just looking through some of my artwork. But then I was like, oh, that's not good enough to go in a portfolio. I need to draw a whole new thing of drawings. And I'm like, no, I need to stop doing that, because I haven't got time to do that. Like, I need to just put in some work that I've done, because it is good enough. And also, I'm going to stress out about making new work and then never make it because I'm so stressed out and because I'm wasting time. So I need to just get out of this loop. But yeah, maybe I need to do some more ChatGPT therapy. But apart from that, it's been a good week. I can't believe it's Friday tomorrow. I can't believe it, guys. It's gone slow, but it's gone quick. It's gone so crazy. But our first week in our new apartment. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. I know I feel like I've done a lot of check-ins and a lot of like stuff like that, and not actually not actually done a ton. I know at the beginning of the week obviously we went to Kmart and stuff like that, but there's not a ton to show. I will insert the clip of before, when we first came, when we first moved in and everything was like empty. I'll definitely, like, I will have included that at the beginning, just because now there's just like cardboard everywhere and it just doesn't look very good. But obviously I'll keep you guys updated. Our new couch should be coming next, between Monday and Wednesday, so hopefully it comes, because I actually can't cope. And hopefully you'll see that, and more jobs, more job hunting. Hopefully by the end of next week's vlog I need to have a job. I'm putting it out there. I need to be in a job by the end of next week's vlog. Yeah, I have to be. So that's the dealio of this week. That was our first week in our new apartment. I think, is it our, coming up on our 3rd week being here? That's crazy, isn't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy. But Callum's in work today. He's working from home tomorrow. He's actually got his Christmas party tomorrow, which is crazy. Because it's so early, it's literally November. But we need to get Christmas stuff too. Oh my god, guys, I was gonna actually say as well, I know obviously I post weekly vlogs anyway, so you'll still be getting the same thing, but I'm gonna call it Vlogmas. Yay! We're gonna do Vlogmas, even though it's just exactly the same. That you'll be seeing, you'll be still getting a video every single Friday, but it will be Vlogmas. Because I mean, I couldn't, the people that do it every single day and upload every single day haven't got a job. Not that I've got a job, but I need a job. So I don't think I'll be able to do it every single day. I don't know how people do that. I feel like it'd just be like 10 minutes. But maybe I can try and do some like extra bits, some extra videos, but we'll see. But that's exciting, even though it's exactly the same for you. It won't change at all, and it'll just say Vlogmas in the title. But yeah, that's kind of all from me this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's video. Sorry if it's a lot of rambling, and a lot of chatting, and a lot of catching up. That's basically what this week's been. I feel like last few weeks was a bit here, there and everywhere, and this week's I've just been chatting your ear off. So I hope you don't mind. But thanks for watching so much, guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Wherever in the world you're watching this, whatever day you're watching this on, I hope you have the most amazing day, and I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. Bye, guys. Guys, I'm cutting in from the end. I've literally just ended the vlog, and someone was like ringing our bell. I was like, who's this? Like a little old woman. She'd gone and printed this out at Officeworks. Our couch was across the road. I actually went, when I was walking past the other day, there was a big box, and I thought, no, that's not big enough for the couch. And it was that. It was the couch. She took a picture and was going to post it. Dear Taylor Williams. And she was just, but your parcel, please pick it up. It's in the letterbox area. I'm sweating because I've just looked over. I mean, it's tiny, so I don't know how big this couch is. It's absolutely tiny. It's well heavy though, but that is me coming in from the end of the vlog. I better cancel that other sofa, or maybe take this out and see what it's like. But guys, maybe it's gonna be a good week after all. Bye.